Hi, I'm Maya. So we did square lashing, like so. We did round lashing where we took two poles and stuck them together without having a chance to move. And we did shear lashing, which is actually taking two poles and letting them move a bit. So now we're gonna step it up and we're gonna do a tripod. And a tripod is a very important skill to do outside because it can stand by itself. I'm starting like I did the shear lashing with a clover hitch. One, two, one on top of the other. And I'm taking one pole and doing a clover hitch. Now, as the shear lashing, I need to find out where I want to do the lashing. With a tripod, it's very important to leave a space, an open space. Maybe do it maybe in the middle, just above, but nothing very close to the end. And because we're gonna have the shear on top and not underneath, the clover hitch should be the first thing down. I should take three poles that are about the same size, and I'm gonna do the lashing while they're standing, so it will be evenly from the ground. I'm taking this part of the rope and rolling it one on top of itself so it will be hidden. And now I'm gonna start the lashing. And the lashing way to do a tripod is to do a crisscross. This one on top, this one underneath, and then this one's on top. So I have a kind of a zigzag approach to the lashing. And the way I do it is usually I'm not doing it standing up. I'm gonna go like this. If I went like this, now I'm gonna go here and here. I'm gonna tighten it up. Again, up, up, and like this. I'm gonna lay this so it will be easier for me to do the lashing part. And I'm pulling. See? Usually it's much easier to do with two people, but as you can see, you can do it by yourself. Not that easy. You have to go zigzag. And as the first lashing goes, it will be about 6, 7, maybe 8 lashing. Before I'll start the frapping. Now this is very important to do a very tight frapping and to do a very tight closing, especially with a tripod, because sometimes, and most of the times, we're gonna put weight on this. We are gonna use this tripod for a base for something else. So we're gonna do not more than one tripod usually. I'm gonna do 2 of them. I already did one, I'm gonna show you later. And we're gonna put a pole between the tripods. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side. Let's do 2 more just to be sure, to make sure. As you can see, I'm going like zigzag on top. Now I'm gonna start my frapping. 2 frapping on each side. 1, 2. I'm gonna switch here. 1. And I'm gonna pull the frapping. It has to be very tight. Most frapping do. 2. And I'm gonna finish like we always do with a clover hitch. One, there's the X. See the X here? There's the X. And I'm gonna on top, just on the other, on the last one, so I can control where the clover goes here, so I don't have to pull it back. Okay, now I can leave it here. I can do one more clover hitch if I want to, but it's secure. So now we have this, and it actually opens up. See? Goes one here, one here. We will bring this one on top, and that's a tripod, and it stands. And I'm gonna, that's a tripod.